Hello there, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about Revit user interface. So let's start. So here, when you open the Revit software, so you will get like this type of interface. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about this user interface of Revit only. So in that, see, the first option you can see in the left side of the topmost part, here file tab is given. Okay, so what is the main purpose of this file tab? This file tab provides access to common file action such as new, open and save. It also allows you to manage files using more and advanced tools such as export and publish. Okay, so this is the main purpose of this file tab. Now the next you can see here Revit home option is given here. Okay, so this Revit home, or you can say the home page, display when you start the software. So return to it at any time by clicking home on the quick access toolbar or pressing Ctrl D. So use Revit Home to open a Revit workshed or non-workshed model in the cloud. Okay, so this is the main purpose. After that, here you can see the next is shown here in red color rectangular box is quick access toolbar. Why we are calling this as a quick access toolbar? Because here see the different tools is given. If you want, suppose if you have done some work and you want to save quickly your project, so with the help of this here save logo is given, you can just hit on that and save the project. So the quick access toolbar contains a set of default tools. You can customize this toolbar to display the tools that you use most often. Okay, the quick access toolbar can display above or below the ribbon. So to change the setting on the quick access toolbar, click you have to click on customize quick access toolbar drop down, then show below the ribbon. Okay, when you hit, so you will get this toolbar below this ribbon. Here you will get the toolbar. Okay, so as per your requirement you can do the changes also. Next you can see here the next is given info center. See, so this info center provides a set of tools that enable you to access many product related information sources depending on the Autodesk product and the configuration. So these tools might differ. For example, in some product, the info center toolbar may also include a sign in button for Autodesk account services or a link to the Autodesk apps store. Okay, here you have to note one point that Info Center uses Internet Explorer to support Autodesk Live Update technology. Even if you set your default browser to something else, so Info Center will always use Internet Explorer. Okay. Now the next one is it is represent as an option bar. So it is called as an option bar. So this option bar is located below the ribbon. You can see here. It display conditional tools dependent on the current tool or selected element. So to move the option bar to the bottom of the Revit window. Okay, if you want to move this option bar to the bottom of the Revit window or above the status bar, like here we have a status bar. If you want to move this option bar here, so what you have to do, just right click the option bar and click dock at bottom, so you will get the bottom. This option bar will come in the bottom of the Revit. Okay, in this way you can do the setting. Next is what you can see in the left side. Here is given properties palettes. Okay, so the property palettes is a modeless dialog where you can view and modify the parameters that define the properties of elements. Okay, when you start Revit for the first time, the properties palette is open and docked above the project browser on the left side of the drawing area. So if you subsequently close the property palettes, you can reopen it using any of the following methods. You can click view tab, window panel, then user interface drop down, properties. Otherwise, right click on the drawing area and click properties. So you will get the properties palette here. Next, you can see in the right side of this user interface, it is given project browser. It is called as a project browser. So the project browser shows a logical hierarchy for all views, schedules, sheets, group, and other parts of the current project. As you expand and collapse each branch, lower level item display. To open the project browser, same thing. You have to click on view tab. Here see the option is given view tab. Click on view tab. So here you will get one window panel will open. Hit on window panel, user interface drop down, project browser, or right click anywhere in the application window and click browser, then project browser. Okay. So this is all about project browser. Next, here you can see in the bottommost part, here you will get the status bar. So this status bar provides tips or hint on what to do. When you highlight an element or component, the status bar displays the name of the family and type. The status bar is located along the bottom of the application window. Okay, you can see here I have shown the status bar. Now the next is what? In the bottom part of this window, you can see here we have a view control bar, and in short you can say VCB. So the view control bar is located at the bottom of the view window above the status bar and includes the following tools like scale, detail level, visual style, sun path on off, shadows, everything is given here. If you want to hide any object, so you can use here different tools is given, bulb icon, you can show or hide rendering dialogues, crop view, show hide crop region is also given, temporary hide or isolated option is given, then reveal hidden element option, work sharing display, everything is given here. Okay, if you want to see the drawing in realistic view, so here also, and wireframe view, so you can see from here in shaded view also. Okay, so this is all about view control bar. Now the next one, you can see here in which window you are working. You are creating the project and just creating any family also. So this window is called as a view window or working window. Okay. Next you can see here the topmost part, architect, structure, steel, and precast system. This all how you can represent it. It is called as a tab. Architecture tab, structure tab, steel tab. In this way you have to represent. Okay. Next you can see here what is this. It is called as a panel. Here you can see the properties panel. How you can represent clipboard panel means architecture tab, properties panel, and whatever geometry panel, modify panel. In this way you have to represent view panel, measure panel, create panel, draw panel. Okay, suppose I want to draw any object like rectangular, so how I can represent? Modify tab, see it is selected now, modify tab, draw panel, rectangle. If I want to draw the line, so modify tab, draw panel, line. Okay, in this way you have to represent. Next, here you can see it is called as a ribbon. Okay, this complete is called as a ribbon. So the ribbon display when you create or open a file. It provides all the tool necessary to create a project or family. Okay, now the next one, you can see in the right side of this window you will get one navigation tools here, navigation bar tools. So what is the purpose of this navigation bar tool? So navigation bar tools allow you to view your model from different angles. You can instantly zoom in to see specific elements of your model in detail, orbit around to view it from different perspective, and pan across its surface. Okay, So this is all about user interface of Revit. I hope all of you enjoy this session. See you in next one.